Players, this is King. Welcome to another Pokemon Go video. Lads, today we've got a video in regards to the new update that came out on the 30th of July, the 0.31.0 update. And there's been quite a lot of things changed in this update, guys. I'm going to get straight into it. First of all, you would have seen by the title of the video that the footprints have been updated. Now, unfortunately, it's not in the way that we probably thought they would, or at least wanted them to. You can't even actually circle, put a circle around the Pokemon and track them, like you could when it was broken even. They've completely removed the feature from the game. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be thinking, oh, Niantic, they can't even fix a simple glitch. Lads, I don't think that's the case. It is a fairly easy fix. The thing is, I think they just want to make it more difficult for us, and I think they want to use Pokevision. So if you go to Pokevision.com, it actually shows you a sort of map of around your area and which Pokemon are nearby, and it actually shows you how long you've got to get there before they actually despawn. So maybe that's what they want you to use. But there you go, lads. Personally, I would have preferred if they put the footprint system back, because it was so satisfying tracking them Pokemon down. But lads, Pokevision's there, so if you're interested in really tracking them down, that's where you gotta go. I'm not affiliated with Pokevision in any way. So, next we've got the avatar updates. Now, I personally very much like this. I think it should have been there from the start, honestly, but I'm going to change myself around a bit. I've got a bit of a tan recently there, so we'll fix that. Let me see, get myself some black hair. Gonna give myself, I don't know why I've got blue eyes. I was messing about with this a minute ago. Black hat, that's fine. Now, this is the most important thing for a lot of people. Choosing the wrong colour at the start before you chose your team. I chose red, which is, Valor colours. So now I can change that around and get the yellow. And change these shorts up a bit here. I wish they would add new ones in, which I'm pretty much, I'm very confident that they will. So, there you go, lads. Everything to the skill bag. Now, I'm not going to press that bottom button there. That's actually for changing your gender. If you do change your gender, it'll completely reset everything you've done up until that point. So I'm all set, yes. Thank you very much, game. Awesome, so there you go. That's definitely a positive update. Fortunately, they're not all really bad updates. Now, let's have another look at a good update here, guys. We're going to go into Pokemon. We're going to go into our Vaporeon. Now, they've actually updated the moves. So, as you would have remembered, it's 50 for Hydro Pump, or at least it was. They've changed that to 90. Lads, I think that's a great change because, to be honest, whenever you've got a normal move that's got, 10 attack points or whatever it is, you don't really want to use the main attack. Take for example their Razor Leaf, 15. I could probably attack 3 or 4 times by the time it would take me to do a Moon Blast, so it really wasn't actually worth my while using those. But lads, they've updated that. They've actually refined a few of the gym animations as well, so I don't know if they fixed a few of the bugs in there, or I think the dodging was a bit of a problem before, so hopefully that's what they've done there. So there you go, lads. They've actually modified the battle damage calculation, so I think that's more to do with the actual multipliers and what damage certain types do to others. So you'll notice a big difference there, lads. I actually seen that yesterday, so I'm looking forward to getting out and seeing some gyms and actually finding out what happens with that. Lads, apart from that, let's have a quick look here at our main screen here. They've done the medals, so they've got new medals. It's nothing special, but it's pretty cool. At least they're keeping the game up to date. They've done some minor text fixes, fixed issues with displaying certain areas on the map. They've, like I said, updated the Pokemon details screen, and they've updated a few bugs with the wild encounters. So as you would have known, whenever you come up against a wild Pokemon, sometimes you press on it and it says error. Guys, there's nothing more annoying, I know, and then you have to restart the app. I think they've done or made some steps towards fixing that, lads, so hopefully we're not going to have as many problems with that. But lads, that's all of the info on the latest update. I just wanted to talk about sort of what might happen in future updates. But again, you know, it could just be a bit of speculation. What I've actually heard is that Pokestops are going to become a more predominant part of the game. So you're going to have the likes of Poke Centers. You're going to have the likes of, I don't know, maybe if they bring trading into the game, that's where they would do it. Lads, I don't know what your personal opinion is. Get down in the comments and let me know. But I really do not want trading in this game. Like, imagine if you could start off at level 1 and somebody could start giving you like level 2000 Charizards. Do you know what I mean? Like, for me, it just takes the challenge out of it. And I know they want, you know, everybody's been asking for the trading. But guys, I think there's a certain way you can exploit it. So there must be. I mean, imagine if I started off in level 1 and started trading loads of new Pokemon. I mean, I'd be getting 500 XP for every one, unless they took that out of it. But lads, I think they're going to have to really carefully think about what you can do with the Pokemon. Maybe they're going to make them untradeable. Who knows? I think that might be a good idea. If you trade them once, you can't trade them again. It means you can't just keep, you know, putting Pokemon back and forth to get XP and candies and stuff like that. So lads, that's that. Now, you might have heard in the news recently that a guy in Wales actually caught all 145 Pokemon that are available, obviously apart from the legendaries. Lads, I just wanted to talk about that. You know, he said that he didn't have to leave the country and all of the Pokemon are available in all regions. Lads, that's not necessarily true. It is, but it isn't. Now, as I've said before, Tauros is available in America only. Mr. Mime is only available in Europe. Farfetch'd is Asian exclusive, and Kangaskhan is Australia. Lads, the only way that you're going to get those Pokemon outside of those places is if you get really lucky in your eggs, to be honest. The fella from Wales, I read the article, actually gave his details to a Japanese person and they caught the Farfetch'd for him. So, you know, if you hear rumours that you can catch these Pokemon in the wild, it's not true. But if you're lucky enough, you will get them in eggs. So lads, one last thing. I just wanted to talk about the Pokemon Watch that you've probably heard. It's Pokemon Go Plus, the watch-like accessory that allows players to catch monsters without looking at their phone. It'll now be available in September instead of July. So basically it's a Bluetooth watch that connects to your phone, gives you notifications about various things. So that could be alerts that you're near a Pokestop, there's a Pokemon waiting to be caught, or you can actually just simply press a button on the watch to throw a Pokeball. So it just makes it that much easier. They're looking at producing it, and it's priced at around $35 US, which is what, about 20 or 25 pounds in the UK. So lads, keep an eye out for that. That's not going to come out until September, but God only knows what they'll change before then. But lads, if you enjoyed this video, thanks very much for watching the whole way to the end. Press like, get down in the comments, and of course subscribe if you want more informational videos. Lads, if you're interested in seeing a Pokemon Go Let's Play in Tokyo, pardon me, there'll be a link down in the description. And guys, peace out and thanks very much for watching the video.